you do a lot of counselings, especially for young kids. Halli's trend kai? What are the boys want to grow up to be men very fast. बऱ्याचशा गोष्टी ट्राय करतात. तर मग व्हॉट यू थिंक फ्यू मेजर इश्यूज आणि आपल्या जे ग्रुपमध्ये आलेले आहेत पार्टिसिपेंट्स जे आहेत बरेचसे ब्रदर्स आहेत फादर्स आहेत. So how will you guide ki what is the bottom line and what things they need to do? I know a quick thing.
So about counselling, it has observed that mostly women and girls were the major people who were coming down for counselling. But lately the scenarios are changing because now women, mothers, the new mothers are very educated and they figure out the instant disconnection or anything that is going off with their child. So they do consider counselling a lot, and I think that's the key rule that if we are in touch with our children and we understand them and we are connected to them in day-to-day basis, that is how we can figure out if anything is going off and if they need any help. And that's the time I think they should approach for counselling, because there are times when they need professional help because there are many technical things that goes beyond the inside the neuroscience perspective, which a counselor can handle. And as we say that there's the thing that when a parent is constantly teaching the child becomes too resistant to the teachings that is being given to the child. So when a unusual scenario is there, when the parent is not able to understand situation, I think that is the time when they should approach a counselor, and that's the time when they can build the trust and the child will feel heard that if I'm not feeling well or okay, or if there is an emotion which is not he's not being able to process, that can be attended and resolved.
And I like to know, म्हणजे instead of going to the root cause, काय symptoms असतात बाबामध्ये किंवा बाळामध्ये, म्हणजे in the young school and college going kids, and there are also in fathers, you see the changes. असे काय symptoms असतात when if you come across this, you should think about reaching out to you.
Okay, you want me to answer in Marathi? बरोबर. जेव्हा तुमचा बाळ नेहमी जसं तुमच्याशी वागतो, जशी मुली एक्सप्रेस करतात, मुलं कशी एक्सप्रेस करत नाही. मुलांचं एक्सप्रेस करण्याचा जे तरीका असतो तो वेगळा असतो. तो बॉईज युजली दे जस्ट बिकम ऑफ, they become either too aggressive or too quiet, or they might even become too loving in the sense they want validation. So in that spree of being accepted from the other, maybe he is hurt by somebody, now he wants to feel loved, so he will start loving you more, and that is the time when you should understand that this is not the love that he is giving, and this is something that he is seeking, and that could be validation. So that is the time of intervention that you should intervene and try to seek help and try to understand that what is that the child is not being able to process and giving these mixed signals.
Like what I understood, like the youngsters, the school and college going kids, they are looking more for validation than values. Instant gratification, that is what.
Yes, because if the child is like physically too strong or seeing too many aggressive material or aggressive parents or other relatives around, he might just lash back by giving an aggressive response. But then if he is seeing a submissive mother who is coping up with violence in a way that she is giving more and more, pouring in more into a relationship that is not working well, the child will cope up that and give more just to feel accepted.
So he adapts to the situation and gets over it.
Yes. So only aggression is not the time when you see the counselor. It is also the time when the child is behaving adversely and behaving too loving.
Got it.